Oh, really? What is this, guys? Don't say me Europe is down. Oh, really? What is this, guys?
Pull up a chair by the hearth.
Ah, we are in. We are in. So yeah, now the question is, what are we gonna play? I wanna start with some zoo. I wanna start a bit with zoo and just chill. Let everybody join the first hour. Welcome, Deck Ties. Good to see you. Hey, Gunner, how are you doing? It's a pleasure to be back, guys. It's a pleasure to be back. Actually, I regret it a bit by going. I was like, I actually was really looking, even if in my hotel, to make a stream happen, to look up if it was possible. But as normally, Wi-Fi in hotels is always. It was fine actually. It was fine, but it was not Wi-Fi where I was able to stream.
Your soul shall be mine.
Hey Thijs, I saw you on DreamHack. Oh, that's good to hear. I hope you said hi to me. Otherwise, you should have done it, man. There is no shame. Mage. Mage. You seem to be very interested in Little Miss Santa. Oh man, she was... Not really, actually. Was about to leave when Thijs came online. Lucky you. Lucky you. We play mana. We play Knife Juggler. I mean, he needs to have an Frostbolt. Arcane Missile's not that good. I cannot really answer well with Creeper, anyways. Yeah, we shall go for Knife Juggler and see if it works or not. Hey, Thijs, big fan. Welcome here, Mr. Bailey Rot. Welcome. Thijs, did you win one game at DreamHack Leipzig against Secret Paladins? We shouldn't. We should maybe skip that topic, the Secret Paladin topic. I'm still annoyed by Secret Paladins, guys. All the time I'm like, yeah, I can counter Secret Paladin well, but I don't know. Actually, for a lot of people where it was working. I mean, Orange won the tournament with a strategy not really banning Secret Paladin. JJ went second, didn't ban Secret Paladin. But yeah. Oh man, so much pressure. So double mana worm into missiles and blast. Let's see if the Imp boss can stop the pressure a bit. And let me meanwhile put on the deck list on stream, because I see it's still missing. Oh. Cut. Hearthstone stream. Deck list. Warlock, there we go. Got the deck list. Oh, he didn't even do his turn yet. Awesome. Awesome. I had all the time to put the deck list on stream. Got the deck list now. Let's put it on stream. Okay, definitely gonna implosion here. I think we can also just implosion the fort too. There is not a really big benefit on implosion the fort 3 and get unlucky, right? Like, the benefit is he has one less heal on his mana burn, but that cannot be worth it by instant losing 33% of the games. The 1 health. Especially when we are getting 1/1s and we have the sticky Imp King boss on the board. There's no way that an 1 health on a mana burn can be worth losing in 33% of the cases. And you gotta know your implosions, guys. You gotta know your implosions. I know how my implosions are. Oh, let me... Oh, man. Yep. This is sick, this one here. Holy shit, that's sick. Stop yelling! Oh man, there are 10 lives! Holy shit, guys, these mana worms went totally insane. I might not even be able to tap anymore.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Hey Thijs, please play Watch Your Back. Yeah, my plan is to play some Rogue, I think, today. I think Rogue... I actually don't really know what is popular on ladder now. Oh, we are probably not gonna play that anymore. Let's see first what this secret is. Huh.
Buying or selling.
Can we win with this board state? I think it's okay. I mean, he might have a fireball, right?
Best seats ever. Why do you call?
Yeah, we're not gonna play the Suicide Imp here. Hey Thijs, welcome back. Missed your stream, man. Love you, man. I missed you guys so much. I really miss you guys so much. So happy I'm back now. I don't think he has a fireball. He will for sure have played fireball into my face here, right? Oh yeah, the Arcane Blast, not using it there. There is no way we have lethal. He doesn't have a fireball here. He might have a front, but there is no fireball. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We deal 10 damage. Put him at 18. We have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 on board. Top deck is lethal. We can look for the top deck next turn. We can even play Flame Imp here. Because we know he has no fireball. Or he's just super baiting me. I don't see the benefit much of tapping. Oh, we can tap once. Oh, that's a nice one. I mean, I think he doesn't have a fireball. After he Arcane Blast a minion away, giving him lethal, I don't think he has fireball. Yeah, maybe double fireball, but I don't think he has a fireball. It will not make sense at least. Oh, he has it. Well, maybe then he has something more. Then I think he had something more. It will not make sense to only have a fireball in that hand. Guys, on a serious note, if you want to counter Secret Paladin, what's your deck to choose? I think you want to go with Rogue, and you want to go with Freeze Mage. Like, these two are the best to counter it. There are some Warlocks that are pretty decent in countering it. Well, all the Warlocks are decent against it. But yeah. Thijs, did you watch Starletter? I watched the last day of Starletter, so the final day. Sticky Minion's really good against Paladin. But I really want to look for a 1-drop. If you look at the deck, we are running 6 1-drops. So mulligan for a 1-drop makes a lot of sense in a zoo list. If you look at how many 2-drops we run 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2-drops. So it's like really not likely if you even mulligan the wall hand, we're not gonna get a 2-drop. And I think it's really important to start with the 1 or at least get the 3-drop also. Okay, still didn't get the 1-drop, and you see that we are even getting 2-drops back.
Well met.
Knife Juggler is actually really bad against Paladin. I will
Greet you.
often I will mulligan Knife Juggler away. Because it trades so bad into Minibot and... Nah, well, this is okay, I guess. Of course, he's most likely gonna play Secrets, but it covers decent. Cannot play his Minibot here. Well, Minibot and coin the Secret.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, interesting. So I can go for 1, 2, 3 knives. I can go for a 50-50 killing the juggler. I think that if it goes, it can really win us instantly the game.
So many
I mean, I can make the trade here.
Hey,
Go knife juggler, get 1 knife, play abusive, get 2 knives. With Peddler, I can get a better 1-drop. But again, 1 less knife. I think we take the 50-50 here, because then the 50-50 might really just win us the game on spot. I'm really not getting yet much use out of the minions, but if this just does it, the 50-50, and now it's even bigger. Awesome. Awesome! He can coin a cons or something, but that will just put him behind in tempo. Okay, well here is the muster, and if the knife juggler was still there, that was insanely more problematic than it is now. That's actually a pretty decent draw because we can just play the full curve now. Looking for Peddler, what we can pick up. I don't really want him PO at all. I just want him 1-drop. I think I just picked the best 1-drop here. Just to play it and kill the 1/1s.
I'll be a real knight.
My knife juggler does it pretty well today. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, if you know it's a secret paladin and you are pretty decent on early board, they can have a really hard time making the comeback. So this is so slow, and I really would like to play low tap to prevent that coin challenger play. I mean, I know that he still has the coin, so he went for secret creeper, knife juggler, muster, true. So he just totally played this curve. And he will otherwise trade. Yeah, I really have to block the challenger. Gonna make it here so I can choose which one I wanna taunt with the low tap next turns.
We're using real sorts.
Yeah, like this play.
Follow the rule.
Okay. So if I make the taunt here, I can choose however I want to trade, kinda, wherever the knife sits. I'm predicting the knife. If I'm taunting him here, I have a 2/5 that can trade here and here by hitting knife. And I have a 1/1 left for if the knife hits here. Can also tap 2. But I still want to play Peddler, I think, so I'm gonna make the taunt here. Can also play PO.
My shield
Taunt
for
here.
Argus.
See where the knife goes. What am I talking? Why did I even think there was still a knife?
Real sorts.
Never mind, guys. It's early Monday.
Who am I? None of your business.
Thijs is the only person online. There are more online. Come on. Guys. Don't say anything, okay? Just keep your silence for a moment.
Into the breach. Get down.
Did a knife. Yeah, right. Right.
Buying or selling.
Yeah, not killing it. Oh, really into consecration. Didn't have the constant 4, so Tyrion.
Put your
Ten,
faith
ten,
in the
ten,
light.
ten, 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 ten. Oh. Yo. 3, 5, 6, 7, 11. Still want to kill this one off, right? 10 is a lot. Well, it still looks good. Like even the Challenger and Tyrion. The low tap did so much on turn 5. Have you seen the zoo deck Saleh was running with Hobgoblins? Yeah, I saw it. I was playing it myself. Actually, I was playing it myself for some time. I claimed with that deck to legend. Not to legend, but to rank 5 or something. So what is the secret? Noble? Wah. Yeah. Oh man, I need to know what the secret is.
Why do you call? My shield. Your armor.
No redemption, please. Played already one redemption, yeah. It was like the Avenge.
Job done.
Hey guys, I have my Monday. I really have to get back to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Jesus, Thijs.
Well met. The victory is
We won, guys. Hey, we won. You saw that? We won the game. Awesome. I'm not gonna say anything today about the Starladder finals, I think.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Okay, playing against another Warlock.
Be mine. I am your knight.
Really important to start with an early drop. If it is a mirror match, it's really important to start with 1 drop. As I said, I don't think you really keep 2 drops at all. Just because you really want the 1 drop badly. In the mirror you want it badly, even against like in Reno Warlock I still want that 1 drop.
I greet you.
Not really getting the 1 drops today. Yeah, I don't really like it, but I still think we don't want to give a turn away. And we coin out the creeper, especially with the second creeper. Also in Direwolf to just still trade into a knife jiggler if that spawns. We just don't know yet what for a Warlock it is, so it's really hard to guess what to do. And all. I think I prefer playing Egg over Creeper here because of the PO in the hand. Like the 1 damage is not gonna matter much, but if we need to trade well into an Imp Gang boss, that's pretty sick.
Buying or selling.
Yeah, it can still be everything. Like, I guess it's Zoo, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, right? So play the all on 2. That's a card that you see in Zoo. Ghost Peddler. Yeah, that can be everything. It can also be Reno. We just have to figure out what we are playing against. Okay, it looks like a Reno. Whoa! Whoa. So, not needed to play the PO at all. Is he setting up some AoE? Well, it makes some sense. Knife Juggler pretty good here, with also having the Haunted Creeper and the 1/1 we're gonna get.
Sustenance.
Hoping that we hit double knives. It's not really likely, but one knows, one knows. Ah, almost Knife Juggler. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that into the ooze, but because with the ooze he still had a good Shadow Flame. He called attack in the creeper and just Hellfire everything away. So really didn't want it. I heard a new subscriber, exclusive. Just subscribed 3 months in a row, exclusive. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome here in the channel. And have a good stay, my friend. Have a good stay. Thanks, my... Okay, so we can play the PO. I don't think Lothar is that necessary. This is not bad either. I don't think we play second Knife Juggler because that's really overextending into the board.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Ah, it didn't really work out. I didn't want to overextend the board there. Because I think our board is already strong enough for AoE. See, if we didn't play anything, and he plays already Hellfire here. The only thing we did was like tap and play the Direwolf. We kept the Knife Juggler, we kept the PO, we kept everything. And we baited it out.
Put this apple on your head.
And now we go. Hellfire is out there. Also, Old Meal Soup, thanks for the resubscription. Long subscriber. Welcome back, my friend. Thanks for the sub. And guys, put some love in the chat for next exclusive and Old Meal Soup. 2 long subscribers. Six, 7, 11. Depends how this one goes. We're gonna do it here. Pretty likely we just have lethal. Need 2 hits to knife, right? Three, 6, 7. So no knife. So no knife went to face it all. Huh. Why did I get him 1 drop? Like I wanted to do this trade still, but I was hoping for an Doomguard to pick up or something else. And not a Voidwalker, oh man. Putting him at 8, Reno necessary, bro. Reno pretty needed. Thijs, do you know if you can use pay safeguards for expansions? I actually don't know. I don't think so. Oh man. Oh man.
Who knows what secrets?
Yeah, and if this was a flame imp, oh, we were also one off. Yeah, we have to smoke it here, right? I cannot PO trade. Just draw Doomguard, guys. Here we go. Oh! We got it, guys. We got it. That's what I call also an good enough. Doomguard not needed. Thijs, don't you think Brand takes out Direwolf in this deck? No, I don't really like Direwolf. And the Brand Bronze Spirit. It's really hard to get value from him. Zoo is a deck that just wants to go faster. Good luck on the letter today. Thanks, Jursic. How do you think about Bane of Doom and Reno Luck? No. Please no. I don't like it. Nah, that was slightly decent, guys. Not really lucky, come on. Yeah, for Zoo, like the Brand Bronze Spirit isn't a card you can put in, and he's decent because people have to kill him, but it has some slow effect too. And it's still not, you don't have that many ways to combo with him. Okay, turn on Flame. That's really what we are looking for. If we won't get any 1-drop in his hand, it doesn't matter all the 2-drops I get, I think I will mulligan all the 3 cards. Because we have 9 2-drops in the deck and 5 1-drops. So we are always really looking for that 1-drop. It's so likely we're gonna pick up 2-drops anyways. The problem is that it's not really good against Mage at all, in general. Like, if they coin a Mad Scientist, it's just so bad. So I really hope that there is no coin Mad Scientist. Because it totally covers the Juggler, it gives him the secret, and we don't even deal damage, because we take 3 damage, and from the Flame Imp, we're gonna deal 3 damage. Okay. Didn't like that one. I'm not a big fan of playing turn 2 Direwolf, but it's like the 2-drop you don't want to play. But with nothing else in hand, I want to play it here. Next turn we can tap, still play Abusive. It might already trade with the Apprentice or something. Ooh. Ooh, it is actually pretty important. Huh. I'm not always lucky. Yeah, because otherwise our Direwolf won't survive. Ah, this is so big. Otherwise I could play Nerubian app. Can save the Abusive Sergeant.
So many.
Yeah, I want to have the Nerubian egg on board, right? I can also tap, because I don't have a demon yet. So I really value the tap. Maybe we just tap, we play Abusive, we trade. I don't really need the Nerubian on that board. On the other side, like, he's not gonna kill Voidcaller, that is... Even if I have it in turn 4.
I wonder.
He plays Flamewaker next turn. Yeah, then it's also better to attack. I just want to attack forward here. Still making this trade, because otherwise he trades back and the minion survives. It can also be that he's just passing turns somehow and just trades into the Abusive with the ping, because it's a pretty decent ping. You don't really want to play Flamewaker on this board, I think. Okay, he goes for draw. That's also fine, because it's slow. We know it's a tempo mage, and whenever tempo mage makes a slow play, it shall be good for us. Oh, that's actually a really nice pickup, because if he still kills the Voidwalker, but I really don't expect. There is no reason to kill this Voidwalker now for him. Yeah, that's good enough. Implosion is pretty okay here. We hit 3, we trade. We hit 4, we trade this way, I think. That's good enough. We hit 2, that super sucks.
Sever my wrath.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you are really that sorry, Jane. I don't know about that. But yeah, if Tempo Mage makes the slower play, like, the problem for him is now that he needs to react really hard.
What to do?
It's gonna be pretty expensive, I think. Like, you can go for a Flame Waker here, but... Just ping the Void Caller, my friend. Nope. You should always start with Unstable Portal. Oh, not really lucky with his Unstable Portals here.
My magic
Another
will
one
tear
drop.
you apart.
We will start with a tap. I don't want to play Doomguard, discard my Dr. Boom. I want to start with a tap. We will play Peddler most likely. But it's only 3 mana, so we can pick up a 4-drop, but might be better. Let's see what 1-drop we can get. We can also trade in a Mad Scientist maybe. Yeah, I think we can. We are totally not under life pressure. Do I want to give him a Flame Imp? I think I want to give him a Flame Imp. Because we want to play Boom next turn. If he gets a Flame Imp, I'm totally fine. It's totally fine. We kinda had to proc the entity here if we wanted to, because he otherwise kills his own Mad Scientist, and he just totally blocks our Boom turn. And I think we really want to draw Boom. It was questionable to give him, to really give him, or to take the Flame Imp. That was the question part. Okay, goes for spells. Goes for pretty much. Frostbolts are 1 mana. Whoa. It's pretty, well, it's cool play, but you still get only 5, nice. Oh, another one. Oh, wow. He gets so many crap from these portals and web spinners. Yeah, we just trade. We play Boom, so. This is for sure. Trade this for sure. We also trade this. So needs kinda his own Boom here. And Tinnitus with no spells doesn't really help, yeah. And the reason we won this game was just because of the tempo. Like, where he had to Arcane Intellect at 3, you know already that the game, it's too hard, I think, for the mage to come back, where it goes that slowly into Nzu. You cannot give away one turn. If you give 1 turn away against Zoo, you just fall behind pretty hard.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
Playing against a
I
Paladin.
will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, against some classes you can think of keeping Void Caller. Never keep Doomguard, by the way. Sometimes I want to keep Void Caller. Against Druid I sometimes like it. I like it sometimes against Warrior. But you then don't keep the Doomguard. It's really likely you draw another Doomguard, a Mal'Ganis. Even another Void Caller or an Imp King boss is totally fine. So we don't keep it. Against Paladin it's too slow. I don't even keep Knife Juggler against Paladin. Because if they have the mini bot, it's so annoying. I just want my 1-drops. I want my Imp King boss. Imp King boss is a sick card against Paladin. Another really bad hand because we still have the 1-drop to start with. And we can follow it up with an Erubian and an Abusive in hand already. So really not sad about this hand. Imp King was actually pretty decent too. Just a mini bot will totally cover the board, what will be annoying. Well, that's a noble. I don't see a reason to attack here. Into a noble with the flame imp, so.
Reporting for duty.
Can it be? Yeah, we're gonna proc the noble here with the egg. And where the avenge is gonna hit. If it is avenge, we can trade the 3/2 flame imp into the avenge target. If it is competitive spirit, we just gonna trade one more away. If it is redemption, well then he redemption is one, but it's fine. So let's really hope it's avenge, because avenge is the best secret and we actually have a really good way of dealing with avenge here. I really don't hope it's oh. Well, that is fine, right? I mean, it's I guess that's fine. We can make a value trade here. No really benefit of doing this. I think this. You want to make the trades here. The game is going to be deciding on board. There is no way to smork it here, get wrecked by a consecration, for example. It's all about the value that we can gain.
Reporting for duty. Well met.
Can you please say, "Oh Sambasai," in a sensible way? I'm so close to an orgasm while watching you.
Let's just hit. Can we please hit 3 once, guys? Yeah, the 4-hit was really good here. It just if he doesn't have Consi, it just wins us the game. If he had the Consi, he had actually still a decent trade into the Imp Gang boss and consecration in the way. So we know it is not an avenge, it's not a noble, it's a competitive spirit or a repentance. Yeah, we can just play Void Caller here. There is no really big benefit of the of playing the vendor, and there is an insane benefit of playing Void Caller because we can get Doomguard. And again, this matchup is going to be deciding on tempo. Our own board state. Like, if we have the board state, we just can't win. If he drops Challenger, sure, we trade it away. If he drops Boom, it's gonna be annoying. If he drops Styrian, he cannot do anything with the weapon, and then 6-6 is pretty easy for us. Yeah, he's drawing all the secrets. I think he prefers drawing Challenger. That will be a bit better. So we we just start with the 1-1 attack. See if there's noble. I mean, we wanna proc the Divine Shield anyways with the 1-1. Nothing happening. Oh yeah, and that's the competitive spirit left. With the 2-3 weapon. Yeah, I think we can get away by doing it here.
So many possibilities.
Let's just do it this way.
Oh my God.
My shield for Argus.
I just traded it away. I know the game is gonna be decided on the board anyway, so once we just make the trades, there's just no way for him to come back. We can like take some risk and deal a bit more damage, and it might totally be reasonable. It will also be a fine play. There's just no way we lose this game. Like, he could play a blessing on his minion if I leave it up, and things might get a bit more annoying. It will still win us the game for sure, but
Into the breach.
here we go, guys. Yeah, this game is over next turn. And this is the power of Zoo, where you can just
Victory is yours.
play everything on board, and Zoo plays so well on board control, really strong. I heard a new subscriber, ridiculous, subscribe for 15 months in a row. 15 months, ridiculous. That is a ridiculous amount of months, you know. Really thanks for another month of subscribing. Hope you still like the channel, and guys, put some big love in the channel for ridiculous. 15 months, my friend. 15 months. Thijs, look at the donation. Sambusi says, can you please say Sambusi, Sambusi. Oh, Sambusi, oh, Sambusi. Yeah, and then I read, well, there you got it, my friend, for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Sambusi. Thijs, you are the best, babe. No problem, Sambusi.
Gul'dan versus Jane.
Okay, we play against really high-ranked mage.
Your soul
I don't know if they are tempo mage or freeze mage. I can see freeze mage being pretty high on legend. I can also see tempo mage being on a decent rank. Again, I don't see any benefit on keeping 2-drops and missing the 1-drop. We have so many 2-drops in the deck. We have 9 2-drops, we have only 5 1-drops. It's almost impossible to not get a 2-drop by mulligan 3 cards and drawing 1 card. And we really need that 1-drop. If we don't start with the 1-drop, it's gonna hurt us so much. A bit sad, really sad here not getting the 1-drop. At least we have a decent curve, but our 2-drop is not optimal too without having any buff. So the game might get really hard, especially against a slower mage like a freeze mage. It's really a bad starting hand. Zombie chow, interesting. What does that say? So it's probably an it can be a Reno mage, can be a control mage. Really interested in what he plays here. Because he's so high ranked and plays a zombie chow here.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It's curving out well there. We just have to stick to the curve, but it already really hurts us how this game is going. Just go super slow, what I don't like.
I wonder.
Okay, makes it trade. So does this play with entities? I actually think this is not an entity deck. We have to pressure. I mean, the void color is not really good. No way this isn't a Veggie or a duplicate, right? Like that makes like totally no sense to trade it this way when you have a Veggie or duplicate even in your deck. So every secret that comes out, I'm really not gonna predict any duplicate or a Veggie if he doesn't play it from his hand. Because you don't want to do it this way. So it's either like a really defensive one, like an ice block, or it is an entity.
almost out of
Is that on your head?
Yeah, I guess it's an ice block, what I expected the most. Okay. We cannot pressure, guys. There is... the game goes so slow. This is gonna hurt us so insane. Yeah, I really don't like how this game is going until now. We just gave up so much turns, and with his zombie chum at scientist start, he just called... like, there is nothing actually happened on board. Well, we actually know already it's not an... I still really want to look for the demon. Yeah, I want to draw to get a demon, right? Low tap is decent too. I can low tap PO. Let's see if it's not a counter spell. Yeah, so there is only the option for Ice Blood now. So we play against a defensive mage. I really think this might be a Reno mage. Or just at least it's some kind of control mage. I have seen worse 7 drops, guys. You can flame strike this board, but it's not even that good. Because we're gonna get the Nerubian being popped. There will be 2 boombots gonna hit, and boom will survive.
What to do? What to do?
I've got the beast in my sight.
It's still okay. I mean, if he doesn't have the Frost Nova here, there are ways for us to proc. Depends a bit what we're gonna draw, but I will tap for sure if we are not able to pop the block here. So even with the slower start, the low tap and boom really took over the game a bit, and I feel that we are getting back in a more decent spot. That doesn't really kill it. That kills it. Okay, you still have the coin. So really doesn't want to get proc this turn. Yeah, that's super risky. Let's pick up a demon. A bit better demon, please. Okay, let me think. Yeah, there's no way that we proc him. There's just no way. Yeah, I don't see reasons to play the Flame Imp here. He will do something about this board. It's also good if he has the Flame Strike that we... Oh, whoa! Actually doesn't. And we start with a tap here. To look at all the options we're gonna get.
Sustenance.
Oh man, it's gonna be so depending on how the boombots go. That's a really bad boombot. Yeah, I keep it here, but I actually don't know if we are running if we are facing a Reno deck or not here. But at least, like, if he wants to AoE this board with a Flame Strike, there's still this one boombot on board, what I really like. But I have to play my stuff here, because it's super likely if it is a Reno deck, Reno comes out now.
I bring life.
Ooh, Alex. Okay. So, we are having 6, 9, 10, 11. Need 4 damage. We can get it from the Peddler, but there is no reason to play Peddler when we can tap here first. So, and that is the 4 damage, right? Yeah, there it is. So I think it is. I still think it is most likely a Reno deck we are facing here. But yeah, you don't always have the Reno, and there we have it. Really close game here. Really close game. So, yeah, well, I think we could also have saved a Knife Jiggler here, but it was really likely that he still wouldn't go Flame Strike there. If he had any other option besides going Flame Strike that was reasonable, he will do it. Because Flame Strike was a 50-50 for him to die with the Boombot on the board. So really not the most reasonable play there.
Shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
We are keeping the 1-drop. We are not running that many 1-drops. There are 2 1-drops that we really want. Voidwalker or Flame Imp. So if we have one of them, we for sure keep it. The only problem is Voidwalker is super bad if he starts with Flame Imp. And also bad if he goes Knife Jiggler afterwards. But it's one of the only 1-drops we have. And it's pretty decent in an Abusive Surgeon. So, yeah, happy that I kept it. Actually, this looks like a super crap hand. It's probably not the best hand, but it's not really bad either, because we can coin out the Voidwalker at turn 3 and we have the Doomguard to follow it up. So I'm not even that sad about this hand. The only thing that's a bit sad is that we don't really cover the Flame Imp and we don't have an Abusive Surgeon. Ooh. Yeah, I guess it's time to coin out a Voidwalker or Voidcaller here.
From the void I come.
My shield for Argon.
Gonna make this trade. Wow, he gives us an insane trade here. No! You stupid Flame Imp. Yeah, I think I take 66% here, right? By playing Voidcaller and trade and get... I mean, I make this trade. I don't want to play Flame Imp, like, it's so bad here. I will tap, I play Flame Imp and I take damage, it's so bad. I just take the 66% here by getting the Doomguard. There we go.
A paltry task.
So we like Unsu Mirror, it's all about board control, and actually Voidcaller, if you can come to the point where you don't get totally overrushed, Voidwalker is really nice. Yeah, he keeps smoking. It's only smoking. Like, this is what I want to do, because I want to taunt up that one and that one. We're gonna trade in the Flame Whip. I think this is actually super reasonable to make our Doomguard really low. But the Doomguard gets covered by 2 minions with taunt. So actually the Doomguard making it super low here and keeping the Voidcaller. I mean, we don't really necessarily need the Doomguard at all here. Having a really good taunt here that is already a really nice demon himself is super good. We could also make like the trade with the Voidcaller in the Flame Up and leaving it up really low, but then he has an efficient trade, and yes, that's not even bad for us, the efficient trade, but let him pay a bit more for it. Oh wow. Well, then a 5 on Doomguard is pretty good. Getting it for free. We will start with a tap here, because we have only 4 mana in hand. 2 mana, 1 that we get, and the PO, so we start with the tap. Let's see. At this moment I will PO the Doomguard. So we are looking for strong minions maybe. This is just the best one. This doesn't make much sense. This also, yeah. And this goes face. You're not gonna put this into it. And I just keep pressure. Just keep pressuring. Like even PO Doomguard is not lethal, so there's no reason to play. Like we just have to play the most strong minions at this moment. Because there's not really a way for him to get lethal. At first there might be ways now. We have 8, 10, 12 on board, so he will make the trade into the Flame Imp. So we have 9 damage here. Yeah, I will tap here. I will tap here. It's not a bad one because we play it. So I think this one is too big. This one has to go face. Let's say he has PO Doomguard or Abusive Doomguard. He only needs 1 minion to trade here. Like that's what is possible. Then he has 4 minions. So if we cover 2, we play around Abusive PO. Yeah. If we cover 2, we play around Abusive. Actually, yeah, we actually... Wait. So this is already... Now we already play around Abusive Doomguard. Let's say he has PO Doomguard, so he can trade. He has to PO. With the PO he can make the trade, but he totally overvalues and he cannot do it in another way. So we already play around PO Doomguard and around Abusive Doomguard. So we go for the face hit here. If I had to make one trade to make sure that couldn't be possible, I would have done it, I think. Because it's really like we have lethal and I don't wanna lose to a pretty reasonable combo that he can have in the hand. Yeah, you need a bit more, my friend. Still a lot on the board. And we got another win in. Let me look up the chat a bit. Thijs, I started to play Freeze Mage. Do you have any tips for me how to play? Well, Freeze Mage is a pretty complicated deck and you won't learn it in one day. I would say, like, I don't know what you're struggling with. But there are like 2 concepts that you want with Freeze Mage. There are 2 things that you really have to follow. You just have to be greedy sometimes with your freeze effects. You have to like cycle a lot. Like that's the main concept of the deck. Like drawing until you get like the combo pieces. It will look that you are always behind, but that's totally fine. You have like really big comeback mechanics. I would say just look up maybe my YouTube channel once. I have like a lot of guides about Freeze Mage, so. Because it's my favorite deck too and a lot of people are asking about that. Thijs, when is ETLC? I want to see you guys defend the title. I hope it comes up soon. I know there are plans, but I don't actually know when, what, if, how, so... Guys, anyone knows what I can replace for low tap in this deck? You can play in Brand Bronzebeard. You can play an... you can play an all, like so matchups you really want the all. I think it is like already a bit tricky by playing low tap and boom and Mal'Ganis in this deck. So having a more early drop is totally fine. What is the score? We are 6-1 now. I can put it on board. Salah. We need a G2 emote. Yeah, maybe I should let an emote go and put in G2 emote here in. Thijs, I love you. Oh man. What went wrong in the DreamHack tournament? Everything. Everything. I started the first game I played. I had Druid of... I played Mr. Yagut played Tempo Mage and he starts with Mana Worm into Unstable Portal and he gets a Camel. So at turn 2 I was facing a 2/4 Camel and 2 Mana Worms. And he just went insane with spells. The game after I get wrecked by my Druids by turn 2 hero power, turn 3 hero power, turn 4 hero power,